Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my Let's Play series where we explore the heroes, and world of Paragon. Yes, I got the right camera this time. I'm Sophin. Today we're taking another look at Kallari. I'm very excited for this build. I hope you should be as well because I've teased it in 2 previous videos. So what is the build? It is a awesome build. I can say that because I've won twice on it. I'm calling it just a corruption build. It has a high emphasis on lifesteal and is a monster. It is a monster. So I mean, as we go through, I will explain each card, explain kind of the thinking behind everything, but basically it's just based on lifesteal. There's 2 active cards that complement each other very... no. One complements the build very nicely. The other one is just good. I'll just say that. So, very interesting build. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that today is just as successful as the previous 2 games that I have totally dominated with Kallari. So if you have not played Kallari, she is the ultimate assassin that strikes from the shadow. Oh my goodness. So, you guys, yeah, I miss with the E a lot. Don't do that. She is the ultimate assassin that strikes from the shadows and is an amazing ganking character, if played right, if utilized to her fullest potential. So what does she do? Well, she does these basic attacks, which is fairly slow, as you can see. Fairly slow basic attacks. But they do an okay amount of damage. She's kind of meant to burst down the enemy with her ultimate, really, when she engages here. Ooh, I could rotate here. Yeah, so... Oh, I don't have my... let's see, I don't care. I'm just gonna come in anyways. I missed with my E! Ah! And he has a life potion, so... yeah, I'm gonna get punished there a little bit. One of the things we're gonna talk about is how to use Kallari, and that is not how you want to use her, because you need to make sure that your ganks are... There! Got him. Is successful. So, yeah. Her first ability here that I went for is the Crippling Dagger, just to help me a little bit with these jungle camps, because it does a decent amount of damage here. 100 damage will help us get these jungle camps down for sure. So I'm being a jungler. I am going through the camps. I will be setting up our harvester here in the left lane as soon as I get that jungle camp. I'll go back and get this harvester as well. So we are the jungler. We are... Oh, come on. We are in charge of the jungle. So taking care of the harvesters, planting harvesters, harassing the enemy harvesters, and ganking as well. So this Kallari, for instance, or the Chimera rather, could be in trouble if we do choose to engage here. I don't honestly think I have enough health, which is a really... So, well, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. I should have actually entered maybe the Shadow Plane to get a little bit of the damage here, and I will explain that. So what is her Q? Enter the Shadow Plane for 18 seconds, gaining 75 max movement speed, and you get extra damage as you exit the Shadow Plane, only with... yeah, I'll survive. So just barely getting 3 card power here. So yes. You get 25 bonus damage as you use a slash in the Shadow Plane that obviously you hope will hit the enemy team, the enemy hero, and then deal that extra damage. So you're very much incentivized to hit somebody while you are in stealth. So use it to engage somebody in a sneaky fashion. Sevarog's not going to be a good target for me just because he is quite tanky, but I will still be heading into this jungle to get our harvester. The last ability there that we went for is her backflip, her right click, flip into the air up to 2 times. So you're kind of like, excuse me, you're kind of like Super Mario doing a double jump. Oh wait, What? That's super much. He doesn't do a double jump. Who does a double jump? Fox? Who is it? Well, oh no, they all do double jumps. And oh, I'm thinking of Super Smash Brothers. Oh, that's why. Okay, so yeah, you basically do like you can do a double jump if you would like. Here I'm gonna. And I actually missed. I missed. I'm gonna use my E here, hopefully because. Uh-oh. I don't. Will I be? Ah, come on. Will I be able to securely kill? No, I won't. He has a faster base movement speed, I believe. But yeah, so that was not a successful gank. I need to make sure that those ganks work. That is my job. That is how I get the most effectiveness out of just my presence. Like that is my job. I need to do that. So we're just going to go back into the jungle here, try to get some more card power. I do have one unspent card power. I should have used that on a token. My bad. So there you go. There's my first mistake so far, getting a token with that one extra power. I always recommend get as many tokens as possible so that you can be as flexible with those random little extra points that you have throughout the game. I'm going to get this. Ooh, my team might need me here. Trying not to use, actually, I'm trying not to use my stealth here just because I don't want to use that much mana. I will need to use my health potion to get enough health because I do feel like I need to rotate mid lane there to help out my team. Now, I do have our ultimate, which is a very, very, very cool ultimate here that has a lot of potential. I'm actually going to use it on this Grim, although I think that was a bad idea. I want to just put some pressure here. I'm actually going to re-engage. Yeah, I'm going to go after this Grim. So here is this Grim. I don't have my backflip. That was not a good idea. Ladies and gentlemen, my bad for sure. Not a good idea. So there's my first mistake. Very bad mistake. I engage low health A and without enough team support. So I did not notice that only the Murdoch there was in the... Oh, no, there was a Rampage. Okay, so I was just engaging a little too hard. So we are not going for the Stalker's Key because we're not going to upgrade the Stalker's Key because it doesn't have a fully upgraded bonus. Not many of our cards do. So I want to get a better ward than the Scout's Ward. I'm going to use that to do this. And then I'm going to go in with, ooh, looks like I'm going to have to go with 2 strike tokens here. So again, using those, I could have actually gotten an upgrade, but I think that will be okay as well. So we do have the left Harvester there. I have the left lane Harvester. Maybe we should go to the Orb Prime and maybe see if we can defend left lane as well. Kind of rotate that way to help out. Alrighty, so here is this Chimera. I'm going to actually come in from behind here. And, okay, yeah, so nothing really happened. He is going to engage on me, but the steal is going to come in. I'm going to be okay with actually tanking this. So here we go. Hopefully we can... No steal! Ah! Bad. Not a good job here. I am going to re-engage on this, on the steal though, and hopefully I will be able to get out. I don't think I will, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes, this Greystone. Youchies. Do I have higher base movement speed? I do. So there we go. Very lucky that I got out at all. So... I'm playing it very risky here, but I'm trying to secure my efforts. I'm trying to ensure that what I do actually benefits. Like, you know, I chose to engage there, so I wanted to make sure that I got that kill. So, I mean, so far we're doing okay. So this Harvester is good. The left Harvester I'm feeling should be okay. I'm going to get this camp here and then go into... Actually, we might need to defend left lane. I will need help. However, where is this Greystone? Where is this Greystone? Okay, well, I'm going to get this tower here, and I might use my ultimate to engage, but I am low on health. So I'm going to engage here on this Grim. I am low on health once again. I will be good bait. I'm going to use my Q here and then jump out. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully that was enough to secure the kill there. Yes, it was. Although, get out of there, Rampage. Good job. Okay, so one good thing I can tell you about, ladies and gentlemen, is a very good combination of her skills. Ooh, can you escape? Greystone? Okay, good. Yeah, it is ultimate. So one good combination here, ladies and gentlemen, is using her Q into her right click. So what that does is it okay, yeah, let's do this. What it does is, because there's a delay on your Q, there's about a 1.5 second delay on her Q. Instead of, just being very vulnerable on the ground while you wait for the stealth to kick in, you can actually flip. You can use your right click to flip into the air, totally disorient the enemy team, and actually make your stealth very much more effective. It makes it much, much, much more effective, because you jump into the air and they're like, what? Where did she go? And then all of a sudden, you, I'm going to actually try to engage here. Actually, I'm going to go in on this Greystone. I'm going to use my stealth here, get a little bit more base damage. Actually, no. Ah, shoot. There, I did hit with my E. Will I be able to body block? Body blocking with a Kallari, that's not something you really intend to do very much. Oh, I actually got the last hit there. Very good job. Attack right lane. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go over here to get my Harvester. And actually, we're going to... Oh, enemy have us a Harvester. Uh-oh. Do they need help? This could be a really bad... No, they're good. Yeah, I'm going to get the Harvester here. I'm going to get some card power here. Ooh, the Murdoch did get picked. This could be a really bad 2v3. Okay, now that Rampage literally is good. You know what? I'm actually going to engage. I'm going to engage here. I'm going to get this. I'm going to secure the kill here. I missed my E once again. Use our backflip to get engaged a little bit further. And here we go. There we go. Very nice indeed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So again, using that ultimate right when it is needed. Woo! Boy. So let's get this Harvester, stick around in this area, and then plant it. Alright, we are attacking out the enemy Harvester here, but there is a Grux right here. I did place a ward, help us with vision, although that Grim is attacking our mid tower. Our ultimate is not ready, but it will be ready very soon. So what I'm actually going to do here is wait for my friendly team to go over there to the mid lane, and then use my ultimate to help out. So they did just see me go right through there. Okay, we really need to defend mid tower, but if I engage here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm just going to go in. I'm going to go in on this Grim. I'm going to, yeah, so I don't think he has any chance here. I do have a little bit of lifesteal finally in this build, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. I'm going to use my Q, go into the stealth. Nope, I won't. So let's just try to get the last hit here. Yeah! Last hit. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I got the red buff. Fantastic. So let's... Uh-oh. Let's go right lane here. I do have 6 card power. I'm in low on health. I think I'm trying to be a little bit too aggressive here, ladies and gentlemen, but let's see. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So you're starting to see a little bit of the build come together here. So everything is pretty much corruption with penetration and lifesteal. The lifesteal is actually the really important part there, because it will come into play later on. So the Stalker's Key, we need those keys to harass the enemy Harvesters and to harass, and then to place the keys down. We want 2 of them, just because that really helps here with, that really helps with, yeah, with getting those towers. So I don't really want to do anything here. There we go. Let's engage really hard here on this Grim. He is totally done. Absolutely done. I missed with the Q, and I should have just used one of my... come on. Bad engagement. Bad engagement. Where did the steel go? I'm going to wait here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to wait here. I'm actually going to go in on this Grim. Yeah, so I should be able to take him out, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, I should be able to. Let's see. Oh, that was really bad! Dang it! Shit! That was really bad. Oh, Murdoch, don't, don't chase. So, the reason why I did that, and why I'm saying this Murdoch can't, is because I can get away. I can leap, I can go into the shadows. He cannot. Looks like our team is not doing a good job of rotating, of coming together and getting these advantages here. We are finally getting one tower, but that's, I think, one tower way too late. So, we have done a poor job, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, of jungling. So let's try to rectify that. Let's go across these harvesters and get these the card power. Alright, we've done an okay job here of going into collapsing here on this Sevarog, and there we go. We do get him indeed. I did get the shoot! Oh, dang it, now I can't engage. Oh, let's engage here on this Greystone. See what I can do here. Let's slow him down, try to get him there. I used one of my active skills here. I didn't really want to whatsoever. The Rampage should have his ultimate. So, ladies and gentlemen, what a piss-poor game. We have 2 AFKers. So it's done for. It's done for. There's really no way we can... There's no way we can do this. So I will simply just show you kind of what you do need to do. So now it's definitely into the mid-game for sure. In the mid-game, you need to be certainly have these harvesters in the mid-game and be harassing of the enemy, the enemy's harvesters. That's if you're playing a very jungly Kallari, which is what you would prefer to do. If there is somebody else that really wants to jungle, really does, I suppose you could do something else, but just focusing very much on ganking and being a part of team fights, that is a possibility for sure. So as for ability priorities, what I have been doing is lots on the E for that damage, just because it really helps, especially in those jungle camps, getting a little bit more damage going for those camps. And that's Sevarog is in lane. I'm going to get this camp here before I go and harass their harvesters. I've been focusing on the E, her Q, and obviously her ultimate comes before everything else. So basically it's her ultimate, her E, her Q, and then her right click, sorry. Alrighty, I want to kind of get that red camp, to be honest, but let's get a little bit of vision so we can be safe while we attack this harvester here. Remember, we do have a very safe combo of abilities here with the Q into her right click. So that is something that can save us if somebody decides to come take us out. The Steel definitely DC, but the Daredevil, our Greystone, is just being a really terrible player. Alright, so let's grab this, and maybe, I don't know, I guess I could just straight up just dive, but I do want to actually pick off that low health, whoever that is. So I think that's their Greystone, to be honest with you. So I don't really want to go in. Okay, now that Rampage is in. I'm going to engage hard here on their Grux. And looks like they did a really good job split pushing. So there they go. Three on the right lane and 2 on the other. Good job on their part. We have 6 card power. Let's go back and spend it. So 7 card power. We're going to get our very last card, or our second last card here, the Trader's Touch. So this is a very powerful card here. The Trader's Touch, 8 lifesteal, because we are using lots of it. That obviously benefits us, but the cooldown reduction is really nice. What I've done is I've added 1 chrono to the card to make it only 10, so we can get that unique passive. Basic attacks on players deal 5% of the current health as additional physical damage. What a good card to use on a high health target, so just on anybody really. 5% of their health each time you attack them. What a strong card. So that's what I'm going to upgrade for sure next, but hopefully we even get to that point here. It could certainly help our Murdoch, but yes. Okay, so I'll be able to do this. I don't think, yeah, so I don't have my ultimate to help out our Rampage there in the right lane. So I'm just going to be grabbing these Harvesters once more. Alright, I'm engaging here. There's not much I can do. I can use my Blood-Soaked Armor here, but yeah, I'm just completely obliterated. I mean, with only 2v3, I mean, I can't be in these fights long enough. I mean, I just do burst damage, but it's not working. These fights need more people in them, so that when I do engage, I can just be very sneaky. I mean, the ultimate makes it very obvious that I'm engaging, so it's kind of hard when, you know, but the idea is that when you do engage, when there is lower health targets in there, you can quickly engage, do the damage, get a pick. And by that time, the enemy is like, what? Kallari is in here. You've taken, you know, you've killed somebody. That's the idea. So, as you can see, we can now go and get these just 1 point basic chronos, and now we'll be able to do quite a bit more damage. So the enemy is doing a good job of taking out our Harvesters there in our jungle and on the right side. I will rectify that, and hopefully our ultimate will be ready for us to engage again. So, what a game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am waiting for the enemy to engage here. I'm just going to go in right into the mix here. I'm going to use my ultimate. I'm going to use my stealth and get out of here. So that's about all I can do. There you go. I mean, yeah, so I do my damage and I have to get out. There's not enough of the friendly team for me to be effective. That's why I'm just running around getting these camps, getting our Harvesters. That's all I can do, really. I mean, I can wait for them to maybe get one of the enemy team to a very low point and then come in right at the end here to secure a kill. But, like this Grim, for example, is somebody that I can be sneaky with. Yeah, so let me see what I can do here. So yeah, here we go. There's damn it. Wow, what a good job. A 2v4. 2 of them get the last hits there. I'm going to try to see what I can do here with this Chimera, but yeah, not much you can do there, Chimera. What a good job. Cool, cool, cool. There you have it. The only way we can win is on a defensive, which makes sense. You do have an advantage. So, I mean, what do I do? Oof. I mean, I suppose I could go and take care of their Harvesters, but there is a very good chance that they themselves will be going on by to get their Harvesters. So I'll have to be very, very careful here. I'm going to use a ward to try to get a little bit of vision. I probably should have put it a little bit closer to the enemy base to give myself a better warning, but I do have my Q and right click available. Use a health potion. Alrighty, so here we go. I'm gonna use my ultimate here on this Grux. I'm gonna use, oh goodness, no mana. Shit. Yeah. So no mana. That's very important. If if you want to live, that's very important. So I'm sorry, I'm all over the place here with this video. It's crazy. It's the afternoon. I'm like I'm already done for the day. Blood-soaked armor. I got that major kinetic just because that little bit of attack speed really picks up Kallari's damage quite a bit. She has a slow attack speed, so even a little bit of kinetic, even just a little bit of attack speed really helps. Why I'm not going with doing these, because there is no bonus to upgrading those. So I'm going to finish off this life steal to get all of that life steal. Now our last ability really brings out why we are taking life steal. So the Dread Feast relic is, what you do is you use the Dread Feast relic. You use your ultimate when you engage, that procs the ability, so you have 20% more life steal, and then what that does is it gives you more life steal. Where we're getting life steal, we'll be able to easily regenerate our health from just attacking. It's really quite remarkable. So they know that I'm here. I think that I don't want to engage here on that Greystone, just because I think he has his ultimate, which is why he's leaving. He would not be playing it so safe if he didn't. So, okay. Or wait. Yeah, if he didn't have it, then I should have engaged there. Damn it. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I should have engaged there, because if he was playing safe, it means he doesn't have his ultimate, which means I should engage. You know, for being a 3v5, we're doing pretty okay. I don't want to engage there on the right lane until the enemy has taken a bit more damage. So with my ultimate available, I'm going to just get some harvesters. Now is a good time, though. I have to keep my eyes peeled on this engagement here. I did get this. The rampage is going there. I don't think they will need my help. Yeah, they won't. Maybe to secure that kill. No, they don't. Yeah, so they don't need my help, so I won't go over there. Looks like they can take care of it themselves. Unless that Murdoch, please survive, Murdoch. Yeah, he's good. Okay, so now we'll have to defend mid lane there. And I will certainly use my ultimate to engage. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I would much prefer to have the enemy's inhibitors as our own, but I can't seem to keep them as our own. So I'm just going to harass here. That is full, so that means we should get quite a bit of card power. I'm ready here with my ultimate. That Greystone is back! Hey, our Greystone's back. Let's see. Still only 18 card power. Not that great. There's that Grim. I should actually use my ultimate here to engage. Come on, Murdoch. Can you win? Can you win? Can you win? Can you win? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can. Oh, yeah, he can. Good. Okay, so I won't again engage there because he doesn't need the help. I will take this. Okay, well. I'm going to go in between these two. Oh, hello there, Grix. Do you see me? Nope. Alright, let's see if we go in on this Grux. What can we do exactly? Not much. Absolutely nothing. Wonderful. Well, the build at this point is just too far behind the enemy team. I can't really do very much. This build is absolutely fantastic if you are even with the enemy team, but at this point we are way too far behind. When you do get the lifesteal from the other build here. You are absolutely really... It is possible to get a lot of sustain and absolutely demolish the enemy team in the sense of sustain. God, come on. Ugh. Here we go. I think they have a Shadow Ward, ladies and gentlemen. That's how they can. I think that's how they knew I was coming this way. But it doesn't even see me. Yeah, so the sustain is absolutely massive when you eventually get this Dread Feast relic, and there you go. So I won't give a chance to show it for you, but frustrating game. Yeah, stay tuned, subscribe for a video that I'm gonna release today, I think, about the upcoming changes. They are trying to change people who DC or go AFK. I would just prefer if they did just put some frickin' AIs. Like, just make them AIs. I mean, it's better than nothing. Anyways, stay tuned for what they want to do. I'm gonna do a video about it. But yeah, so let's go for the build. Alrighty, so here is the build, ladies and gentlemen. Starts off with the Stalker key. Just because you are the jungler, you need those keys. Why is it so good? It simply has lifesteal and 50% damage bonus to jungle minions. You destroy those jungle minions. So that is always the first card you go for, just because you want that damage bonus. We used it to get some lifesteal, simply because that's the only thing you can do it. And it works perfectly with this build. The next one is the Assassin's Ward. Look at this ward. Physical damage, physical penetration, and lifesteal. Absolutely perfect. I don't want to focus too much on lifesteal or physical penetration, just because of the other cards. We are limited in what we can upgrade, so I want all physical damage there. The Blood-Soaked Armor is just a kind of a unique card here, but I thought it would work well simply because we need attack speed, and this was the only corruption card anyways that had attack speed on it. And I like the active. I mean, it helps you out in 1v1s, and the physical armor definitely helps you out just a touch when you engage on melee characters that are usually physical damage, and of course lots of rangers are, or all the rangers are physical armor as well. So that's another good card here. The Thirst Fang, a perfect card for this build simply because it has lifesteal, and you upgrade it with some damage. It's because, again, that's really the only source that we will get it from. The Dread Feast relic completely amplifies, makes this build 8 lifesteal, 3% crit. This is our only source of crit, so we upgrade this with 2 major wounds and 1 major wound, or 1 minor wound. Why we do this? Just because we want to keep it at 10. On hit with ability, apply 20% life grant. The target's marked with life grant, give you additional life steal, so you're basically getting 20% more life steal. Amazing, amazing card that really synergizes with this build. And again, Trader's Touch. You become a monster when you use this. Basic attacks on players deal 5% of their current health as additional physical damage. When you do engage in these team fights and you take out their low health targets, when you turn to battle the high health targets, this really kicks in. Additional 5% of their physical damage at, a tank that is maybe 225, 3,000, 3,500 damage, or health rather. That's what? That's 150 more damage you're doing. Incredible. So that's a really great card there. That is the build. You can see that it really benefits from this Dread Feast relic. It really synergizes well. Blood-Soaked Armor gives you that attack speed that she really needs. She has a fairly slow attack speed, if you ask me, so that really, really helps. What do you think of this Corruption Jungler Kallari build? Please let me know in the comments exactly what you're thinking. Is this works? How is this game? This game is pretty piss poor. I didn't really play that well. I am sorry about that. So please, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, share it with the community, consider becoming a patron. It really helps me increase the quality of this chair that I need to replace, and of course, subscribe. I do these videos every day. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully it was useful. to you. So, like always, until next time, take care.